I'm Dhar Mann, and this is the story of how I went from riches to rags to riches again.
I am the bad guy of this mind-blowing story.
Shush for now. I will introduce you when it's time. I used to have 9 luxury cars. Those were the wildest days of my life, but I wouldn't call them good old days. You'll see why.
And then I came.
Wait! Stop trying to spoil the story. I'll start from the very beginning. To become the Dhar Mann you see today, I had to first learn to conquer my inner demons, just like this. But back then these demons were much bigger and scarier. I entered the world of business when I was just a teenager. I already had 3 offices and more than 25 employees working with me when I was 19 years old. So, long story short, I was rich and super popular, baby. My social media profiles were always on fire. DMs, follow requests, message requests, you name it. They made my phone ring the entire day. And when I kept my phone down...
Dude, you have the coolest car collection.
Let's go for a long drive soon.
You're coming to the party tonight, right? Cora has specially invited you.
Now imagine a luxurious Hollywood mansion. I had 2 of them, I'm not trying to flex or something. I was just 21 when I bought my first car, a Lamborghini Gallardo. My real estate company got me all this wealth, millions of dollars, gosh, I already earned more than my professors while in school. Yeah, while in school, I was living like a king. Only this king had 2 castles and all the latest tech and gadgets. Plus, I was a total party animal. That's all I ever did when I wasn't on my phone. Or I went on trips with my girlfriend Cora. The way I was living couldn't last forever. I was always spending more than I had. A reality check was waiting for me around the corner. My business started losing money, but I kept thinking it would all be fine. Oh, it never became fine. But the final blow was when the market crashed. That night for the first time, I didn't go to a party, yeah. Soon I have to sell these mansions. The cars in the parking lot, they will be gone too. Selling it all is pretty much the only way to pay my debt. A dark cloud of anxiety hovered over my head. I kept thinking, what now?
What a loser. He lied the entire time.
Yeah, what a show-off. And now he wants us to help him?
Sorry, man. I can't really help. All my money is my dad's and not mine. By the way, I'm dating Cora now. Isn't it amazing?
Who will I be without my cars and mansions, my friends and my rich life? It's all gonna be gone in a month. What will everyone say?
Let me introduce myself. I am failure, your hero's biggest enemy. This is what happened when I took over his life.
I moved around with a depressed heart. I slept bad. I looked bad. My phone was on the table. Not a single message in days. It was a very difficult day, deleting my social media accounts. All those likes, all those comments, my fanciest profile. I had to say goodbye. And then my phone rang, it was Mum.
Were you expecting Cora?
Yeah, it was like I disappeared for everyone the moment I deleted my social media. I didn't hear from her ever again. Back to Mom's call now.
Do you want to move back home? It is the only option now.
She said to me as I was laying in bed.
You're 30. And you're really gonna move back in with your mom? What will everyone think?
You're right. I can't do that, they'll never stop making fun of me.
Hello, Pizza Hut. Can I have a large pizza with a side of embarrassment?
I can't go back to doing business either because I'm already drowning in debt.
You're finished.
No, I still have $600 in my savings and my whole life ahead of me. The good thing about hitting rock bottom? You only have one direction to go up. So, I pushed all the dark clouds aside for a while. I only saw one challenge for now. I have to make enough money to pay rent. That's it. Modern problems require modern solutions. I'd rather flip pancakes and grill pizzas rather than move back home.
Dhar! Hey, man! Where have you been?
Oh God, just why? Why him? Should I tell him? No way. I'll just lie. Yeah, I came to the mall to get a new phone.
Amazing! I'm hosting a party tonight. Will you come? We need to catch up.
Well, okay, let's do this.
Seriously? Partying? Again? Are you gonna ask Cora to pay for your drinks?
Maybe I just one drink. I went to the party that night and just talked to people socializing. If I was gonna rebuild myself, I needed to know what was happening around me. That's when I saw her, Laura. She was a makeup artist. I don't know the first thing about makeup, but I had to talk to her. Her life was too exciting to be real.
I have traveled all over the world. It's been so adventurous. This month alone, I have given makeup classes to hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people.
That sounds amazing. Working and traveling? That's when it happened. The lightning bolt moment. A genius idea. Imagine doing this online. You could reach so many more people in the world.
I never thought of that. Do you know anyone who could help me? I'm so bad with technology.
It's like time went into slow motion, just like in the movies. I knew that
You can't be serious. You only have $600 in your bank account. Now you want to bankrupt her too. Imagine when she finds out who you really are.
No, I have made mistakes, but I know I'm the best person for this job. It took some superhuman strength for me to push this demon away, but I ask myself, if not now, then when? Besides, lightning doesn't strike twice. And then I said it. Can I do it for you?
Well, okay.
I put my money where my mouth was. I used my last $600 as a business investment. It doesn't seem much, right? Let me tell you how I used it. I went to a store to buy a webcam that Laura could use to teach online. That's when I realized how powerful money can be. I was just spending it all in the wrong places. It only took me losing it all to learn its value. This isn't some cheap one-time project. I'll take the better one.
Seriously? You used more than half your money to buy a webcam?
I know I haven't made the best decisions, but I know you have to invest money to make money. Poof! $400 was gone. Next task was even tougher. I had no idea how to design a website, so I went onto Craigslist and made a job posting.
I don't even need to make fun of you. Look, the people who read your Craigslist ad are doing it for me. A whole website for 200? Are you crazy? That's my hourly rate. What are you thinking, cheapskate? Not everyone is a failure like you that'll beg for $200.
Maybe you're right. I'll go tell.
I'll do it. But if your idea works, just send me some of the profit later.
It felt amazing. Somebody believing in my vision, and funny enough, it wasn't any of the friends I used to drive my Lamborghini with. That's how I built a website for $200. A glimpse of hope, but it wasn't enough. The website wasn't making enough money, so I had to balance it with my part-time gig. So I started messaging the best makeup artists out there. For every 100 messages, I maybe would get one response. But I didn't give up, and eventually I had an army of the best artists who taught on that $200 website. To those wondering, yeah, I did send that guy some more money from our profits. And you might have noticed I had a crush on Laura. Yeah, that didn't go away, it actually got even more intense over time.
Why don't you buy another car? Maybe a Ferrari this time. Then maybe she'll go on a date with you.
Psst, he's right. Laura has millions of followers. If I want to ask her out, I need to impress her. A few days later, I was busy car shopping when I got a call.
Hey, Dhar, when's the next class scheduled?
Your show has been sold out.
Really? If there is someone who still wants to do it, can you help them learn for free?
But why free? I can just add more spots.
Money isn't everything, Dhar. Those people might be just starting out. Everyone just needs a small push in the right direction.
She was like no one else I'd ever met. Money isn't everything. It's so true. That time I couldn't tell Lucas that I was at a mall looking for a job. Yeah, I still had it all wrong. Why did I feel the need to keep up an appearance? I didn't need a new car. I needed a break out of that mental prison. So I changed my daily routine. I put my phone away and found time to connect with myself. I started to read, to pray, to meditate, and nothing really happened at first. But I persisted for days, weeks, months, and eventually...
Hey, Dhar, I heard our show is sold out again. Congratulations.
At this point, I'm pretty sure it's not just about makeup.
What then?
You're beautiful.
Whoa, are you really shooting your shot? This is like a peasant asking out a princess.
I mean, I wanted to tell you this for some time now. I think you're special and I like you. And now my phone was ringing again. This time, it wasn't friends inviting me for pointless parties. It was my business contacts, my family, a small group of friends who are family. And of course, Laura.
I like you too.
After that, Laura and I started our makeup brand, Live Glam, and after a few trips around the world, our brand became worth over $20 million and we got engaged. But wait, I still felt there was something missing.
Oh, come on. You got the girl and you got the money. What else do you want?
Remember, Demon, it's not all about money. I needed to share the lessons that I've learned from a journey with the rest of the world. Just like how I helped Laura share her makeup. Now, I was back to square one with my new project. But this time, I knew I had to do things differently. Just like that one time I had $600. I had to reinvest my money and not spend it on stupid things to impress people I don't even like.
I'm feeling better already. Because maybe I feel there's some big failures right around the corner.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Oh, wait. What?
I knew you'd be back. I have an offer.
What could you possibly offer me?
You always tell me that I could fail, but if I don't fear failure, I'll make stupid decisions. You and me, we're on the same team. Let's work together to make this next venture bigger than ever. Bigger than ever.
Let's do it!
I'm no movie producer, but I had a message that I needed to share with the world, so I hired an animator to make a video with my script. And then I refreshed and refreshed and refreshed, but I ended up getting only 150 views. You're gonna say, I told you so?
No, I'm gonna say everybody has seen animated videos on YouTube a million times. We need to do something different to stand out.
You're right. Alright, so Demon gets the credit on this one. We decided to use real actors and stories to spread my message and morals. The idea was so unique that it didn't take long before we have a viral video.
Now we're talking. You better stay focused or else we'll just be another one-hit wonder.
And stay focused, we did. Today my YouTube channel has over 28 billion views. Billions of people come back to watch each and every video. My phone still pings a lot, but it's time only for people who really love me for me, love me for me.
Dude, I heard you bought a mansion from Khloe Kardashian. That's amazing.
Hey Dhar, I saw you on the news. What's your number these days?
I never changed it.